first, you know, I didn't pay for this. I told the guy I'm not convinced about some fake niggas playing God in the world, and I was super adamant about not paying. And I told him, like, man, I'm just gonna keep coming back in here again and over 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 and over. And the next day, 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 and the next day. And guess what? And the next day after that, and the next one. Oh, you thought it was finished? No, another day, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. So I was trying to get the backwood. Well, I was just telling him, you know, I wasn't trying to get the backwood, but that's the first thing I could see that, you know, I know he could understand as far as what I was trying to get. And then he was like, after some point, he was like, all right, how about this? Because I told him, like, hey, look, man, I wasn't even given the opportunity to grow my own tobacco or nothing, bro. Like, I don't got no tobacco. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got my own. How come I ain't get no store? How come they, you know what I'm saying, only X amount of people get a storefront and commercial property and stuff? Niggas didn't even want to give me a store. And I'm talking to the cashier nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, I don't got one either. I'm like, I know, neither do I. You know what I'm saying? How come neither of us have a store? We could both have a store. You know what I'm saying? I want you to have a store, and you know what I'm saying? And then I can have a store also. But yeah, man. Got these, from this day forth, money is just a, you know, it's still there. It's a tool, you know. It's like, it's play. It's literally play. It's not needed. I told him, like, man, it doesn't matter. Towards the end of my, you know what I'm saying? Before I flew out of there, he's like, here, what about there? I'll give you this one or something. He's like, here, what about here? He's like, what about this one? I was like, yeah. I just flipped the thumbs up, and yeah, that was him paying his water bill. You know what I'm saying? I didn't pay for this. The dude gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? He probably gonna have to pay for it out of his check, but nobody told you to jump up and go get out of order with life. You know what I'm saying? Listen to some other man and women's concept of orderly fashion, single file line, water line and shit. Your ass might never get no fucking water waiting in line all these 80 years of your life. Get dry, then you end up dry as hell. You like, man, how the fuck did I get this old? Your ass gave up all your fluids. There's old people that 90 years old and shit, they still be looking young as fuck. You know why? Because they probably wasn't compromising too much on a daily basis. You know what? They probably was eating like shit that they had more power of, or like they had more control over they routine, whether they was growing their own fruits and vegetables or wherever the fuck. Some, like, you know, somewhere in Africa or in Jamaica or somewhere. You know what I mean? Like somewhere a little bit more like less government regulated, but at the same time you don't like got the best shit coming from the government there. So, you know, everybody just paying for convenience. Today I was like, man, I'm not finna pay you shit. I'm not finna pay. Why should you YO you? And why should I YO you?